Hello and welcome to the 6th episode now already of my Witcher series. Last episode we did the Crone's quest line, a personal favourite of mine, and this episode, we'll visit the Bloody Baron. So, let's get into this episode. So we're still where we left off. And I don't hear. Oh, okay. I also don't hear anything. So. Give me a second. The game is a little bit laggy. I think it's a bit better now when it comes to performances. Yeah, so quite a walk to go. How have you all been? Hope you've been doing good. Hope your week has been great. It's Friday now. I hope I'll like it. Yeah, speak clearly. Jesus. It's Friday now, so it's weekend. So yeah, hope you all have nice plans for the weekend. I don't really. I'm just going to work and work for school too. So first thing I saw when I opened Steam today, Dragon's Dogma release was horrible apparently. They saw something about them charging for fast travel, egregious microtransactions. Insane. That they still don't learn. So greedy. It was Bandai too. No, it's Studio Art gets super greedy. But yeah, it was crazy. The character customization was like $3, and then fast travel cost money. And the strangest thing is, you go into Steam reviews, and you just see people defend it, like it's the most normal thing ever. I don't get that. Why would you defend something like that? Because you defend it, you buy it, they just gonna keep doing it, and they're gonna do it worse. Why? No, I don't know. It's sad, really. We talked about an old book during English today. That was still relevant because of its themes on money and stuff. Also wrote a very, I don't want to say negative essay, but I wrote an essay on the flaws of capitalism. Yeah, and so I had that in today, so I don't know if it was well, but I can finally fix my sword. Maybe get a better one. I don't think he has silver, so he does have these two, which I'm going to pick up. As I said, I'm not doing every side quest, but I do want to do hunts because they're really useful for good gear. I'm grabbing these two as well. Repair. Ooh, repair equipped is really expensive. I'll just repair this one. So it's at 69, 59. Ooh, tough. See these two and then maybe sell some stuff. Sell this, sell this. I don't really have a lot of things worth selling. I just keep with this. Fix the swords. It's the most important thing I had to do.
Come on, Roach.
And I was set for a while. So yeah, grab a drink, grab something to eat while yeah, relax and play some Witcher. Honestly, I've been really enjoying making these videos. And if you're watching, which I mean, maybe you're not, like a lot of people won't be watching this, or won't be a lot of people watching it. But if you are, thank you, like really, thank you. And I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stick around, and I hope you don't find my voice too annoying, or my talking, and yeah, I'll have a little bit of fun. Even if no one's watching, I'm just gonna keep making them because I'm enjoying it, and it practices my English.
Slow now. Whoa.
This dude.
Standing Jew, I challenge you.
Please don't.
Boots a bit big, maybe. Careful not to trip.
Hold I say, I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Yeah. Also, as I said last episode, the voice acting in that quest is a bit odd. And if you compare it to it now, like the current voice acting, you just straight up notice what I mean.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood fiend. Stand and fight.
And
He's
in
an
last
idiot.
words,
No, I yield.
He's supposed to be really weak.
Yes, looks good with me. But the next time we meet,
Get out of my sight.
go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
we shall meet again.
We will. He's an interesting character, and there's also a lot of speculations about who Maid Bilberry is. Whether or not she's like a woman. Jesus, her voice just left me. Whether or not she's a woman or his daughter who died. There's a lot of speculation on it. This is it, Krausberg, home of the Bloody Baron. Control point of Fallon.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad.
I notice that my voice really isn't used to talking this much, but I have to train it as a teacher. Talking for an hour will be my job, so I need to really, you know, use my voice more.
Halt!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before.
Oh,
In
it's
at
him.
the crossroads.
It's him, yeah.
You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
He did, and it led
It
me
led me
here.
here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
I love the accent
Open the
too.
gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. No disturbances. That clear?
What do you
There's
think?
also an armorer over here. Well. Right there, Master Willis. I'll do his quest, because his quest is
God
really
called you a
useful.
sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist, no.
So what are you all doing
What
here?
is he doing
Had a
there?
choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead our lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on.
It is noticeable that Geralt's accent is really different from the rest. He's the only one, in this area at least, who doesn't have like a British or English accent. Geralt's voice actor is American, if I recall. Or at least he has an American accent.
In Vizima, now those were balls.
I don't know the region of his accent, but
How we danced, how we twirled.
of course, in Nilfgaardian's also
One,
happens.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
They
No. Besides, you've another guest.
need a drink. Geralt doesn't really seem to have an
Didn't
accent.
even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Yeah. I don't know what real world country it's supposed to represent, but I think it was like from the south somewhere.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside.
Yep. We'll see why he knows him. Wouldn't spoil too much.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Sumerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough.
I wanted to say something.
To the
I
matter at
forgot.
hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely. Absolutely lovely.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted,
Yep.
wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound. after
Very
a hard
wounded.
hunt.
We saw her last episode, of course.
Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
His character is brilliantly written, by the way. This whole part of the story is honestly some of my favorite. Which I know I can't stop gushing about this game. It's just so good. Like,
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
oh yeah, this is the part where you actually play with Ciri. I always liked this about the third game because it calls back to how the books are written. The books are very written in like a chapter Geralt, then in chapter Ciri, and then chapter Geralt. So you really have that dual storyline. And they kind of do it in this game too. Not as much. Most of it is Geralt, but every now and then you get a Ciri story. The books really do focus a lot on Ciri on her own, without Geralt. So she's just as much the main character as Geralt is. Maybe a little less, but you know what I mean. She's not really a side character or a secondary character. She really is just, especially in the last two books, like part of the main characters. Which is why it's strange that it took to the third game for her to even
You can calm down.
appear. She was mentioned in the second, but I really do love that the game looks so much better in the
Hello
next
there.
gen.
Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
Yeah, she
What
looks.
happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
I felt like it wasn't as pronounced in the old version. In general, I also put the alternative outfit on because I just like this one better.
How did you wind up here?
No,
My
otherwise she
father
wears a
brought me. Told me
white
to follow the
shirt.
trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
And that's how she's still alive. Otherwise she would have been eaten like the other orphans.
Why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had an app to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Stole all our milk.
Your parents
Yeah.
must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
Yeah. Basically it's like Hansel and Gretel, right? Where the parents sold them not sold them away. Left them behind in the forest because they just couldn't feed them anymore. It's
You
kind of
and
the
your
same.
father. When did you
Might have
leave
been
home?
based off it.
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east.
I mean, it's
I'll walk you
It's-
home. And explain to your parents that they
Moment.
must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
so it's one of those things that I said in like episode 2, where so many things happen in this game for a reason, and that feels so realistically. And then you think like these war-torn land, there's not enough food to go by, and then they can't feed their kids. So what you do to them, you lead them to a place where it's told that they get fed well. So of course you lose your kid, but
No kings among wolves.
you think that they're
have
safe.
one?
Of course you don't
And
know
you
they
see
get killed and eaten,
Yes, I mean, no.
but
From
it
behind
feels
a tree.
believable, you
He was
know.
huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
I haven't actually checked, by the way, if my audio is running properly. A bit late now, but it seems to be doing fine.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
I'll have to see how long this episode will be. This might be a shorter one, of like maybe half an hour, because of time constraints. I was also thinking of other games that I would play after this one. I know this will take months to finish. There's a lot of games I really enjoy. I think any of them will be one of my friends, because it requires actual voice acting, and I really want to try that. I think as much of a passive playthrough as this one, because it doesn't have spoken dialogue, it's all text. So you can, you know, give me more creative feeling with the characters. Except for Papyrus, everyone has like a stock voice. Everyone knows how Papyrus sounds, right?
Why, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Yeah, she's talking about the city. by Geralt.
Massacred by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Yeah, and that something there is going to get me in trouble because it looks horrible.
Wait here.
Ugh.
Don't come any closer.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Ciri is pretty. I've always said it. She goes through a lot of shit in the books. But, yeah. I mean, you can see it by the scars she has.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
This is going to land me in trouble, right?
Lips parted and bloated.
Ew.
Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
This is going to be,
Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
or censored, or age restricted. Depends.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Very.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
Yeah.
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
You can, if you don't do all of the options, you can get to the wrong
Had a
conclusion.
fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Vesemir. Yeah. Yeah. Close. Did she? I mean, she spent quite a while in Cameron, and then later in military. In the books, I mean. Before everything went to shit.
Hide! Quickly!
So yeah, you can, if you like skip one of the options, if you go to the wrong conclusion, in case it's theme, I think. And then well, just as wrong and it's harder. That's really the only thing that changes. Another thing to that's different from the gameplay.
You can come out!
You cut him up bad.
Outside of the obvious
Wolf King will be angry.
magic power she has, she can't use potions to heal, right? Because she hasn't gone with mutations. She doesn't have potions on her.
Often send their children out to follow the sweets. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire.
Missed a bit of dialogue.
Brew the oil in peace.
Yeah, what was I saying? I forgot now. Oh yeah, she doesn't have potions, so her health increases much quicker than Geralt's, like, naturally.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Excuse me? Yeah. Also, you might notice her medallion on the top is a cat. This is because she stole a cat medallion from another dead witcher. Because she doesn't.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Yeah, must be. It's also one of the moments in the game where the time is set and doesn't move. Like it's stuck on.
This way, through the cave.
You lead.
Yeah.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
She's cute. Forgot what Gretka. And it's the first showing of a werewolf in this game.
Believe me.
I do. Hide.
They sound really annoying. Like later in the game, there's one Mokfak who like talks a lot, and it's really annoying. It's a lot of like grumbling. Also, this one is annoying because it doesn't heal. But the ones who encounter naturally, they have a healing. Horribly annoying to find. You try to kill them. This one isn't that difficult because it doesn't heal. And also Siri is like fucking OP. Her fights are really easy on a whole. Maybe because you don't have healing, but her fights are really easy. Except for later when you have it. When it's an actual boss fight.
You can come out now. Come on.
I think it's once where you have a really difficult fight with her. And that's with the crones. Spoiler, I guess.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details.
Yeah.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Home. Got some snackers myself. That was the first bit of series quest. Well, it's not over yet, but...
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's
It's
downright
not.
striking.
Absolutely not.
Any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
The fact that he even tries. Because of bore, but...
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. Well, pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Yeah, at least he's quite nice. The Bloody Baron. Anthony Padilla video.
So I
That's
ordered
nice.
my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And
Ah, a topic for another time.
Yeah, he wants me to do
take it
something
you won't give
first.
me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
I don't really have an option, do
I'll
I?
help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way.
Of course, after this we'll straight up go to
Don't
Novigrad,
stare,
but
I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
maybe I'll do some side quests in Valen, but I don't
Precisely that.
plan on doing a lot
I
of them.
woke one morn to find them gone.
Maybe it's like have a filler episode or whatever.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What
I don't
for?
want to do filler for now, but maybe I should
Anything to
have.
latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pour through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
I think I'm really short on time right now, and I think if I've got a half an hour episode now. Yeah. The thing is, I'll do for 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Because I need to still upload and I still need to leave and I need to be there at all time, of course. So I'll do just a little more.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it!
Incense.
Jammed again. Red chamber.
Wonder what it unlocks.
Tamara's room is there. Try not
Anise.
to make a mess.
Sandalwood.
For their return, I want
something
everything
else.
to be as they left it.
Saffron.
Yeah. So you really just like made out these expects him to be back anytime. Because you won't be.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone. Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt
A
someone.
voodoo. Which might make sense. Hey, snorting fish tank. Because you don't know, I'm not very familiar with the ritual a fish tank is like. Is it cocaine?
Well,
It's kinda like cocaine.
It begins.
It's a very strong drug. Makes people like sniffle. So loot its entire cellar.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light, heal us with thy want, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care, give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. It's very clear, already kind of signs that something's up with your dad. Also, where the fuck is this staircase? Ah, here. Yeah, like punish the father. It's clear that something did happen. Is that?
This.
Ah, Kratka.
So you're Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
Yeah. What else did she
You
say?
and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Siri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't know where he is.
Thanks.
Clearly just said that.
Get out of my sight.
Gosh, we'll now investigate the other chamber too.
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken.
Suspicious.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. Painting. Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Also, the wife may look familiar.
What's this?
Ah shit, you put it down.
Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Maybe if I can force the camera a bit, you might see. Well, she's younger here, of course. You can't really recognize her. But we've seen that woman already. It's a shame she isn't really recognizable.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Yes.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
That's quite sad.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Hervalus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Trail breaks off. Yeah. Find something else though. Spruce died. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Yeah, a shaman protection.
Around.
Yes. I've poked around.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard. Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Doesn't sound like it's true.
Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads must be. Lushes.
Oh, Kate has cancer.
Oh, damn it.
Bates Middleton, I think.
Told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this?
I don't trust this. It's suspicious.
Yes. Anna
Very
began wearing it
suspicious.
a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
witches or cunning women in the area?
Pella. Old Coop lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her.
Yeah,
She's
with
only
me too.
recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Yeah, the woman is Kira, by the way.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty.
He
Now
did.
they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested
I
in his
don't know
hobbies,
about the
just
goat
want to
though.
ask about the amulet.
Is that ever confirmed? If he has sex with his goat? Because it is confirmed that he killed his father. That's a quest in the game.
Think I got scabies.
That he did commit patricide, but I don't know if it's something. He's very close to his goat though. You'll see it. Unfortunately, I'll have to cut this episode a little shorter because I don't have the time to do a full hour video. But I still want to thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a like. If you didn't, also leave a like because I want likes. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and then I will see you in the next episode.